Aye, aye, lads.
I just have no idea what our next card is. Offering? 2 cards and a map token. Two cards and a map token. I mean, I wish that map token was a treasure, you know what I'm saying? But it is a treasure if you target a freebooter. Yeah, we'll look through here. I guess we're gonna have to look at all the other treasure cards too. Seems like offering so far though. No, not that. Treasure's better than map? Well, I mean, of course, but there's no... The one that makes a treasure is not legal, is it? That's not much use to me. Super Shredder. Kind of looks like a Super Shredder deck to me. When this attacks, sack a creature. If you do, draw a card and this can't be blocked. Okay, so why is this not good? This is good, no? This is a 2-mana Sephiroth, but it just doesn't have an ETB. No one's ever read the card before? I mean, that seems better than these other two things to me. Okay. I think for now it's the Gourmand, but let me see. Treasure. I create a treasure. Yeah. The on death make a treasure needs to be 1. It can cost more than 1 if it actually makes a treasure without dying though. Deal damage to a player, that player gains control of Kane. Draw that many cards, create that many tapped treasures, lose that much life. Tapped treasures. You fucking what, lad? Tapped treasures. Alright, bro, Gourmand me. Okay, easiest deck build of my life. There's stuff, and we have that stuff. Alright, turn 3 ship ruined by tap lands. Womp womp. Cecile. It's very nice that the airship is crew 1 though, huh? That is useful. Bonk. Oh yeah, Mako. I need to add that to my list. Mako boat strategy. Could have just blocked and gotten turn 3 ship. Well, I only had a tap land, right? I just drew that untapped land. Moon Shadow. Alright. The ships are popping. 2 4/4 flyers. That seems good. The ships in Singa is nice with the treasures, huh? I mean, when you've got unlimited 4/4 flyers, you don't really need too much more damage than that, do you? It is pretty nice. Horsemanship is OP. Is. Four hexes, go. Can I blight hex one of my 1-drops to make a new ship? What is the text on the ship? A torpor orb can be good, yeah, but it breaks my Sephiroth, but it might still be worth it. Can just take Sephiroth out, I guess. As sacrifice, rip. I mean, I would claim that is technically a sacrifice to do that. But Wizards hates fun. Standard is AFK. It's modern with extra steps at best. Kind of, yes. But it still can be fun. It's got potential. How do we get these ships going here? Does Mardu have a land to name? I have no idea. I think I might up these Midgars though. I'm sitting here looking at this hand, hoping that I draw a Midgar. Or at least if I draw a land, I want it to be that. Do they have a land? Guess we can look at... There's got to be a Mardu list on Untapped, right? To look at. Black, white, red, please. No, I don't think so. Okay, major landlord, yep. This is the problem with the airship, huh? You saw the upside of the airship game 1, the problem is that you have to play 2 extra lands in your deck just to have it in your deck. It's brutal, man. 4 mana cards, Omega lol. And sometimes the turn that you cast it, like here, it just doesn't make a second copy, and that's, I mean, that's because of the 2 extra lands, right? That's going to influence that a lot. Double Strike Menace. That's why Beseech is good. Beseech is the same price as Airship, man. What do you mean? It costs the same amount of banners. You can get something different and it triggers ship. It triggers ship by giving you less, like, things to accrue it with, man. Like, what? You sound like a fucking idiot when you're comparing 2 things and, like, justifying it by claiming the negatives of one of them and ignoring the negatives of the other. You just can't be trusted when you talk like that. You're crazy. They both have pros, they both have cons. Name Blood Crypt. Alright. Ship and Hex next turn, that's pretty good. I'll name Inspiring Vantage here. That is quite strong for turn 3. It's not bad, though. 8 DPS in the air. I don't mind it. Seems kind of hard not to win this game, but let's see. Maybe if I run out of like ways to crew, possibly. Well, there's not really much point in having 4 ships, is there? I think I should actually sack one of the ships instead. Of one of the creatures on the ground. Because this one makes a clue when it dies. It doesn't make another creature, so I'll just sack a ship here. I mean, Mardu can deal a lot of damage. I don't think they can deal 21 though. They run offense? They do have offense, yeah. But I mean, offense is good, but it's not 21 damage here. Gives them like 14 or something, right? 15 maybe? Umbral Collar Zealot. +7, yeah, +7, they're still dead though. Let's go, team. Braid. Light me up, Buttercup. Okay, I mean that was pretty good. Don't know how else to evaluate that. Like every turn was strong. If we lose a game with this deck, what if we never ever lose? Journal makes sense, maybe? Journal might be better than the Gourmand, but I want to try the Gourmand though. We just haven't drawn it yet. I don't actually need this if the Sephiroth lives, but let's assume that the Demir player has a removal spell and that they'll kill my guy. Titties tit binders. Main deck. You motherfucking swine. Go ships, go! That's 2 4/4s in the air. Pretty good against the mirror, that. What quiz for you, chat? How much loyalty does Kaito come into play with? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was a bit haterish, but okay. Airship without flying. Thinking. I will say our sideboard is a thing of beauty. Look at that. 4/4/4, only using 12 of the 15 cards. The mirror is dog shit, we don't even need the sideboard to go next. Yo, man, where's the ship at? Where's the ship? Nah. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that this has just happened. Okay. Insect well and truly locked. Restless Reef. Alright, just see about this Gourmand. No wraths, please, buddy. Alright, it's actually time for Gourmand to pop off here. That's 2 mana, 2/2, draw 1 card so far. Go Airship, go! No counter spells, please, bro. Ooh. Don't counter my shit, you shitter. Yeah, they hate the Gourmand. That's fair. They hate the Gourmand. We could send the other, but the opponent is so passive, I'm a little bit scared of Wrath. They are strangely passive, aren't they? I should have, like, if I wasn't going to spend the treasures though, I should have just played both Gourmands and held the Baggins. Because we can just play the Baggins next turn, it doesn't need to attack, the Gourmand does, so that was a mistake, but... Yeah, the Gourmand does seem pretty good though, doesn't it? The on-attack sack triggers are normally quite bad. Because, I mean, they just block it, right? But this can't be blocked is frickin' nice, man. It's nice. Come on, buddy, let's go. Trying to use the new report button to report opponent for slow play. Nah, they're just thinking, man. They're just like 4 cards in their hand, a lot of options. Go Vampire Gourmand! It's a pretty clean game, man. Again, like another game where just every turn's so strong. It's amazing how often people disconnect when they're losing and almost never when they're winning. That is strange, isn't it? I do wonder why that happens. To be fair, opponent didn't do anything. What do you mean they didn't do anything? They cast 3 creatures, a counter, and a removal. It just seems like they didn't do anything because their cards don't line up well against ours because our cards are sick. There has to come a point in life when you're no longer a 4 AM player. But it doesn't have to be today, man. Fucking have a bit of fun. What fun life was. I do not really know what that means, but nothing to cheat out my ship here. Rippa-dippa. What? Why no attacks, man? Why pussy? Let's name library. Our hand is actually quite bad here for this matchup, but let's see. I named library because they had 7 cards in hand at the time, just in case. You never know these days, do you? Okay, somewhat psycho attack there. Does Sephiroth even do anything? I mean, it does if I get Sephiroth and a land. Because I'll have two sages, I can flip the Sephiroth potentially. Now, if I don't draw a land here, it's going to be quite awkward because I can't play the Sephiroth really or the ship, but you never know. Alright, chat. Ship or Sage? I don't know. That's tough. That's very tough. Ship or Sage and Sephiroth? Who knows, lad? Who knows? Ship all day? Yeah, but ship I have to sack my Sage, though. And Sephiroth I have to sack my Sage, though. The blockers are good, right? When they're playing it, when they've got this elf thing going on. Can you flip Sephiroth? Yes. Is that even good now? No. -1 land. Well, only -1 land because I surveilled top, right? Which has its own plus side there. And I need more dudes, man. These moon shadows are going to kill me in a second. I require dudes. Chat, so I would claim that there's no way that there's 3 permanents in opponent's hand. There's currently 2 permanents, so that's an easy double block, yes? Problem is, if I double block, I actually can't get my ship going. Although, to be fair, my ships are actually smaller than their 1-drops. These growing 1-drops, man, they're so fucking cracked, aren't they? Okay, they did have 3 perms. I mean, I'm just dead. Super duper extraordinarily dead. I guess the moon shadows are not going to grow by much, but it's still bad. Yeah, I can't really get the ships in play when I'm on the draw here. That is not good. Yep, take 10. Take 10, then drain a bit at least. Ouchie. Actually drain nothing because Sephiroth's gonna fucking die. The Mako sacks itself, which is good, but I don't really know how I'm going to be able to block this other moon shadow next turn. They held the card, interesting. Okay. Alright, we need Bagginses to draw land here. I guess I should do this. What? Stop me. Yeah. I cannot get the fucking ships on the board because I'm facing lethal every goddamn turn. I just need one turn to cast the ships, and then they'll be facing lethal the following turn, like once they can attack. But I just don't have that turn to get them in play, man. It's so cooked. So cooked. Double strike trample, huh? Kind of hurts. What can I possibly even draw? I can sack all the tokens, deal 3, but that puts them on 7, mate. Is there even an out in the deck? I don't think so. Don't think so. Yeah, the ship is just shit, isn't it? Like, I want it to be good so bad, but that game was very long and I couldn't even cast it once. Womp womp. Variance? Yeah, variance, man. Once you account for variance, all cards are exactly equal power level. One second, chat, 1 second. Hello. Try Eron Gambit? Well, I mean, we did like a year ago when it got printed, bro. Alright, on the play though, we can get the ship in. It does seem too slow on the draw. On the play, not so much. 'Tis the Sackville-Bagginses. Does attacking do anything? I mean, their life total is currently a multiple of 4. Guess no. Mon, you meant. You have to make a treasure, right, and do something here? Guy down, guy down. Well, I mean, if we lose this, that's kind of crazy, but... Four ships. Okay. Now... Operation try and cast the thing on the draw. Yikes. Possible, impossible, let's see. Why does Midgar have to be a tap land to make it a short land? I think those, yeah, those lands, they could have been like the pay 3 life, right? Maybe not pay 2 would be maybe a bit good, but pay 3 it'd be fine. Because none of them really see too much play, huh? Actually could have blighted there. Right. Unbelievable psycho attack. Give me my treasure. Good job I didn't blight. It's ship time, baby. Two 4/4s on the board. It's good games. Any GGs in the chat? Seems very GG-ish. Yep, block. Nice turn off, though. This is becoming a boats and ships only streamline. Problem? You got a problem with that, kid? I guess I need to leave this guy to chump the elf again next time. Only ships. I mean, the ship is such a weird card, isn't it? The games that you can cast it, we seem to win them pretty easily, but it is very, very hard to get it in play, though. Yeah, I know about the beseeching the ship, but it's much worse in this version because it's the beseech is way worse with the treasures, right? Better on turn 4 to do beseech, yes, but you can't do beseech on turn 3 like you can just hard casting it. Chat. Name Basing Say, because it's right there, or go Passage. I don't really see how I care about Basing Say. Let's run the Passage. I'm telling you, this Gourmand guy is nice. He's nice. Tunnel back. Pick the wrong one. Although that is their third land, so that they don't necessarily have no passage. They would have played passage 4th anyway. Unblockable does go hard against this shit, doesn't it? Yo, you got any of them ships? What? No ships? What the fuck? Guys, where's the gas? I'm on the hunt for that gas. Oh my god. 2 tunnels, no passage. Talk about never lucky. Hope Oliver had a good first day of school yesterday. He did, man. He loved it, which is good. They gave all the primary 7s, like, well, now school works in your native country, but here you go to the little guy school for 7 years, then the big guy school for 6 years. So all the P7s, the ones in their last year of the small guy school, each of the primary 1s get a P7 buddy, and he was just yapping about him. I think he likes him a lot, so that's good. No, ship with no mana. fucker. Do you think his teachers watch the stream? I do not think that. At least I don't think so. This is a May, right? You may sack another creature. If you do, draw a card and can't be blocked. Okay. Attack. It's full control situation here. Draw. That's one. That's two. That's three. No one drops there is a little bit insane, but oh wait, I did. I'm blind. I did get a one drop. That was a good turn, yes. Right, chat, how are we feeling about the Vampire Gourmand? Like this guy's just the best creature in standard, or what? Seems like that. He's absolutely OP. He can stay in the deck for now. For now, yes. Leyline of the Void. Alright, Hex in. You thought he was a brawl card? How good is the ship against mono green? Like, not that good, is it? It can't block, and it's a bit sus to attack with it. This guy's quite cool with a +1 power from the token on the Gourmand, or even on the flyers, I suppose. Bit harder to do it on the flyers, though. Maybe Zealot. What's the Zealot doing? Nothing? Playing Sack? We're playing a bit of Sack, yeah. Avenger of the Fallen's been good for you. I just think Avenger of the Fallen is... It's not a sack deck, right? Not a sack card. You have a few dudes in your graveyard, of course, but I think that's more of a self-mill one, I think. Pay off. Let's go ship, let's go! Ice Till Explorer, and I can't kill it. Monka, yikes. That's okay, I'm sure that Ice Till's not going to do anything here, right guys? It certainly won't kill me before I kill them. What has Ice Tail Explorer ever done in any format anyway? It's not like it's the best card in Standard, Cube, Vintage, Historic, Timeless, and Pioneer. He's just a guy. Yeah, please don't forget to actually sack something, man. What are you, fucking crazy? Alright. That's a lot of ships, but they've got a lot of ways to make life, like make reachers though. Man, that Oppo is real bad at mono green. Less than 5 wins is a delete, more than 5 wins is a favourite. Let's go. Alright, so where's the card that, like, sacks all these guys? Nah, not like this. Not like, not the naked 4/4. Thank you, Oppo, thank you! You're gonna regret that, buddy. You are going to regret that. Motherfucker. Let's name Strip Mine. In the air, no big deal. What? Take a block here. That was pretty clean, that was nice. Again. We just keep having nice games. Should probably know how to sideboard against this opponent by now. Gourmand's got a... I took Gourmand out once, but I think that's got to be good, right? Because that can attack into the indestructible guy as the unblockable. Zealot is good for blocking the indestructible guy. Baggins we've got to play, so I guess we've got to cut either maybe Sephiroth actually. Sephiroth doesn't really block because or attack because it gets outscaled by the ones that can't attack into the 3. It's either Sephiroth or one of our small dudes. I don't want to cut one of the small dudes. Let's try a little spicy Sephiroth cut. Why is Mardu Sack getting so fucking popular all of a sudden? Or Mardu Discard? So many games against us today. I've had like, this week we had one day where I played against nothing but Jeskai, one day where I played against nothing but Mono Green, and now one day where I'm playing against nothing but this shit. What's going on? No boat in hand, so we'll go with Gourmand first before the Bagginses. Fuck. Didn't believe in the heart of the cards. Punt. Yeah, kind of. I think I have to save the treasure, right? I could use the treasure there if the Gourmand lives, but we can't rely on that, I don't think. No! The only non-creature in my whole deck. What? It's bullshit. The Gourmand's crazy, man. He's sick. 3 damage, unblockable sack outlet that draws. He's nasty. Alright, Opal, you may recruit. On the draw game, by the way. Seems not bad. Oh, it's time to get pew-pewed. With a misplay? Well, it wasn't a misplay. Calling it a misplay is harsh. I didn't have the ship in hand, and without the, if I didn't draw the ship, the Gourmand is 10 times better, right? Okay, 5-0. Time to name the deck, favourite it, and continue until we lose. We adding 3 more sideboard cards anytime soon? Nah. I'll add the sideboard cards when we lose. But until we lose, what, there's nothing to sideboard against, bro. What do I need to change my deck for if I'm beating everything? Just surveil to ship on top. Deck. Hello. You know what? You fucking what, mate? This is a bit awkward, isn't it? Wouldn't you say this is a little sussy? Need 3 more Gourmands? Yes. Damn it! Wrong land name. That's on me. We know Sanctuary for the future. I can just make the clue though. 3 mana, take a damage, draw a card. Pretty good though. Opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Kutzil. When one or more creatures you control with power greater than its base power deal damage to a player, draw. What in the damn fuck is that? That is a new card, yes, big time. Shit. Sephiroth? Hello? Top end of the deck. Top end, hello. Anybody seen my top end? Sheltered by ghosts on Llanowar elves. That's rare gameplay. That's a land that they held. You know that's a restless prairie for sure. Brother, where is the ship at? Where's the Sephiroth at? I've been surveilling and scrying and drawing like a monster. Have they got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana? Okay. What? That seemed a bit strange, but okay. It's the ship. I don't know if it's too late, but it is the ship. Okay, not quite lethal, but not too far off. I should sack the Gourmand, right? That's a flip for Seph. Nah, Seph doesn't count creatures killed before it enters the board, unfortunately. Alpa, don't kill me, buddy. No slay, please. No slay. The fact that we got them down to 3 past, like, all of these creatures, like, we do have a lot of damage. Right? I think if I block this elf, they might die. Yeah, 9 lifelink, huh? Maybe not. Because I have no in-combat sacks here. But I do want that guy back. Greed is good, yes? Greed is good. Maybe not greed that leaves you dead, though. That is a mistake. I should have actually crewed with Seph, man, instead of the Sage. Fuck me. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright. Yeah, that seems like a go to one angle. Can I just confirm that 10 plus 9 is 19? I think it is. Does that cause it only draws one card? Oh, I thought it was going to draw like 10. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, just run that shit back, dude. Run it back. No sideboard required. Once or more coward claws? Yes. That's why it's a goated commander card and not so much other formats. What do you mean that's why it's goated in commander? It's not better in commander because it only draws one. It would still be better if it drew more. You hit 3 players? Your mum hits 3 players, man. Every time. Innkeeper's Talon, that's a good card against me. Like that plus trample. Very spooky. I've not used Innkeeper's Talon in so long, man. Sick card. Ah, yes. Ward 3 when I've got 2 lands, by the way. Seems good. Alright, chat, this one's looking tough. -1. For all future games, I'm now aware that my creature has menace. I'm going to use that in my favour in the future. Yeah, that thing seems hard for us. Very hard indeed. You even get a life gain like fight here. Crazy. What? What? Absolutely insane gameplay from the opponent. Crazy stuff. Just overthinking stuff. Yeah. It can happen, man. It can happen. Right, kind of pussy to not go level 3 there. Ward 3, Ward 3. Yes, yes, yes. Ow! Yeah, let's go game 3 here. Let's go game 3. The opponent has assembled quite the board. Just draw ship and win. So that's on Carved Gourmand. It's over. GG in the chat. Turn to Gourmand. Unbeatable. Especially for green pleb over there. What? The Ox. The Bulwark Ox, wow. What are you holding up over there, buddy? I need to know. What are you holding up over there? Alright, getting slightly scammed here, but that's okay. Attack while saddled by a creature. Sack this creature for hexproof and indestructible. Right, you've got. Why are you not respecting the Gourmand, man? The Gourmand's the problem. You're unaware of what the issue truly is here. I guess we go Sanctuary over Air Tempo, right? The issue is not drawing our end game. I mean, if we keep drawing cards, we'll find it eventually, right? Bro, this guy has absolutely zero respect for the Gourmand. What's going on? He hates the Gourmand. It's just an uncommon, mate. True. The Inspector's kind of popped off in this game too, huh? A lot of lands, yeah, a lot of lands. Well, we have drawn a lot of cards, to be fair. We've drawn... Wait a second, they've got 51 cards left. That can't be right. Another.